Here's a quick tutorial on utilizing the VShred VIP app for your workouts. So first, you're going to go to your calendar. Today's the 27th. We're going to click on the workout shoulder day. In there, you can just start clicking each individual exercise. So we'll start with that 5-minute beginner-friendly stretching routine. This is just a follow-along video. Do your best to keep up with Jill. You don't have to do everything perfectly or rep for rep. Just move and do your best to replicate what she's doing. You'll move on. You could do 5 minutes of cardio of choice just to keep the warm-up going, and then we'll get into the exercises. So you'll have a demo video. You don't need to follow along with him. That's just to show you what you're meant to do. You'll also see under the description there, I leave notes. So 12 reps slow. Basically, you're going to go up. You can go normal up, 1 second up, then 3 seconds down. So kind of a slow, smooth down. Once you finish your 12 reps, you can record the weight of the dumbbell, or if you want to do both dumbbells, whatever you do, just make sure it's always the same system you're using, either recording the weight of one or both dumbbells. That way you have a good reference point going back. You can use the timer in there to time your set. If you're following the tempo for 12 reps, so a 4-second rep, meaning 1 second up, 3 seconds down, it's going to take you roughly 48 seconds to do that rep. And then there's a rest timer in there as well. So you don't have to use these timers, but they're good to keep you accountable to what's to the pace of the workout that you're supposed to be doing. Once you've recorded all your weights, you move on to the next exercise and just simply continue to follow that. I always give a specific tempo, and when you're done and finished, you will log the workout. Okay, so here for just a general, again, there's notes. So spend 15 minutes today. I want you to do it on the incline treadmill. So always read the notes there. See it below walk and jog where I wrote those notes. And you can use this timer to record your time. Once you're done, I want you to hit log workout. And if you've recorded all of your weights for each set, it's going to give you a calculation. Now, I only recorded one set. So you see total weight says 300 pounds. And each week, pay attention. We want to see that number going up. In reference to your weight going up, there's a couple other tools you can use. So if you see that little reverse arrow there, that's your history. So if you are in the middle of the workout and you're unsure of how much weight you used last week for shoulder press, you can click that little reverse arrow and it will show your history from last week. So if you used 25-pound dumbbells, it'll show you that. You can try 30-pound next week. Again, that's why it's important to make sure you have a system. So if you're using 25-pound dumbbells and you're saying that's 50 pounds because you're multiplying it twice, just make sure you do that consistently so you know what you mean, so you can reference it and beat your score. Another tool you can use is this little gear icon here, and that would allow you to add some sets if you want to add an additional set. You shouldn't need to do that right now. I want you to follow the program I've given you, but that is an option there. So long story short is I just want you to play with all the features in there. There's some note features in there. You can record notes for yourself. And just have fun with it and do good work. Let me know what your actual questions are, and I'll answer them directly.